Wandering Star Candle Company, aka the Friends Company, and I want to do an unboxing. So let's go ahead and get into it. And it came in this package here. Cute, huh? Nice and cute. This is a Houston, Texas-based company, so the fact that I got here within a week, that's actually really, really good. So just FYI, for those who have Father's Day gifts you want to provide to people, or birthdays, or holidays, or weddings. It is wedding season, or baby shower, going through it. And this is how it's like in here. And you can tell, see, look, made in Texas. Oh, you did that. Look at this. Isn't that nice and summery? So this is like the levels of it. So this is like the OG, like the original candle that one of the originals that he came out with, that I started burning right away. I still burn this one. It's just design, the one that I unboxed last time. Remember this, the Forest Sin? I burn a lot of this during my Get Fit With Me series, Yoga Edition, which you guys should be checking out. This is on island time. I'm always on island time in the summer months. Child, water, all of it. I love it. But anyway, it is a tropical beach candle. So it's going to have a citrus and agave nectar. Definitely a summer candle. Even the packaging is intentional. So that is, again, dope. All that. Oh. Child, I have to work today, and this makes me not want to work. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I like this one a lot. It's called Beach Cabana. What we got going on? Oh my God. It smells so good. I don't want to work today. Oh my gosh. I just want to go directly to the beach. Hello, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Sharon, aka the Melanin Nostalgic Runner. And today, this is another Get Fit With Me series, Yoga Edition. And don't mind me, I'm messing with my hair. Still not so used to the hair right now. And I just got done cooking. I'm trying to get back to normal life right now. It's been taking a minute because, we had Juneteenth. And I definitely celebrated that. And also I went away. I was away because I went to a wedding over the weekend and there was a lot going on. So yeah, anyway, enough about me. We back. Today we are doing the yoga edition of Get Fit With Me series, of course. We are still doing the challenge. So I'm still holding you to that, guys. We are still doing that. Today we are at mindset, but that's not what this video is today. I just want to let you know, we're still doing the challenge, guys. We are actually adding more into this along with the challenge. So Yoga with Adrienne dropped this off about 2 weeks ago. And she's, the person who I first started reviewing when I joined this channel, because I was doing a lot of her challenges. Particularly, I was doing her 30-day challenge at the beginning of the year. So, but today, the one that we're doing is to celebrate the other thing that we have going on this month, this is Pride Month. Happy Pride, everyone. Happy Pride, happy Pride, happy Pride. So we got the Black Pride in the forms of Juneteenth, because yes, won't we do it? And then we also have the other Pride of LGBTQ+. And for those who don't know, I'm fam. I'm in this, we're there. I'm queer. I identify as queer. So yeah. Anyway, without further ado, we are going to do the yoga that's called Love Wins Yoga. So let's get to it. We're going to start today's practice in a comfortable seated position. And we're going to be doing a little bit of working on our breathing and meditation to get the practice started. And from there, once we do that for a couple of minutes, we are going to transition to a tabletop position and do some free movement. So cat cow, whatever you feel is going to be kind of what the next steps are. And that will also include extended child's pose and yeah, just some stretching to get things warmed up. Child's pose, we are going to then transition over to a forearm plank. And from the forearm plank, we are going to make our way to a puppy posture. And then from there, we are going to be in a Sphinx pose. So a lot of kind of like restorative movements in this practice today. toes, we are going to make our way to a downward facing dog. And from the downward facing dog, and we're going to be doing this movement on both sides, we are going to then make our way to a three-legged dog. And from the three-legged dog, we'll make our way to warrior two and resting warrior. And then we'll cartwheel back into a plank to a cobra to downward facing dog, and doing the same sequence on the other side. We complete that sequence both sides, we then are going to make our way back into a downward facing dog, but that's of course after doing a vinyasa. And from there, we're going to then make our way to a three-legged dog again. And from the three-legged dog, we are going to make our way into a pigeon. And we're going to be doing the same thing on both sides. Once we are in the pigeon for a couple of breaths, and also leaning into the pigeon a little bit more, we then will make our way back to the three-legged dog, to downward facing dog, and then the three-legged dog again. to both sides. We then are going to make our way back to the downward facing dog, and then from there go on our all fours to get into a seated position. Once in the seated position, we actually are going to lie down on our backs, and we're going to give ourselves a nice big squeeze. And also we'll be doing a supine twist on each side, on each leg. And then from there, we are going to then make our way to a resting pose with our feet as wide as a yoga mat and our knees touching each other. And that will pretty much conclude the yoga practice minus one last big stretch. Hopefully you enjoyed the practice today. Zero alert. So that does conclude the video for today. How I would rate it, I would honestly rate it, I'm going to give it a 8.5. I liked it because it was something different, because I'm so used to doing yoga, yoga with Nico Marie. I've been doing that for past 2 or 3 months now. I've been doing the same yoga instructor. So it was nice to switch up and do something different, and so that felt good to do that. Also, the reason why I'm rating it 8.5 versus like a 9 or higher, I honestly was expecting more from it. And I think what's going on is the fact that, like, with me doing this 30-day challenge and Nico Marie's routines getting harder and harder, that felt way too easy. And which is a good thing. That's a good problem to have. But it's like, okay, well, that's clear. I am going to need something a little bit more on the challenging side. And that's that on that, right? So, yeah. But anyway, though, I did like that it started off different and it ended different because I'm doing since, I'm reviewing someone else different. So I like that it ended in kind of, not even the Shavasana, like it was like its own thing. So I like that and I appreciate it a lot, but I guess I also was looking for something a little bit more upbeat than that. So I didn't want something that restorative, but I didn't know what to expect. I could have read the description, but you know me, I don't really like reading the description like that. I like to just do the routine and figure out what it's gonna be, right? Anyway. So that pretty much concludes the video for today. Yes, I'm messing with my hair a lot because I'm not gonna lie, as I'm talking to you right now, I'm like, okay, I need to shape this up because it was shaped up a couple days ago, but mind you, this is a quick weave, so it's not meant to last a long time. And if you're wanting to know how I did this, you can check out my Ready to Go Outside series. I actually show you how I did this. I actually told you how long I wanted it to last for. But anyway, I'm gonna need to clean it up a little bit because it's not giving away needs to be gave right now. But anyway, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you get anything of the content. It's your girl Sharon, aka the Melanin Nostalgic Runner, and I will see you next time. Bye.